stocks that you could consider. They are low risk, but at least they ensure that your money is secured, especially in the first few weeks. There are crypto, there's forex trading, there's supply chain management that you could leverage on, especially when you are many. Definitely amongst you, there will be some that work in companies that need supplying. There's real estate management, and we've made a good killing from this. And then there are business partnerships. Hacks to keep them afloat. I would encourage that you reduce on costs, operational costs, as much as possible. I would encourage that you have well-documented legal leadership and policies, as well as record keeping. Having these policies before you invest, guard and create good parameters to ensure that everything is kept in check. Create platforms to welcome as many ideas and ensure due diligence before investing. And then take risks, but diversify the business, have short or low, medium and high return portfolios. I would encourage that you don't stop the habit of meeting together because when people are saving and then they spend long without meeting, it also disunites them. And then definitely commit your plans to God, for He's the one who teaches us how to make profit. My last slide is on the drawbacks, the things that could discourage or limit growth. Failure to understand the group establishment. The leadership needs to understand the composition of the group and avoid investing or pushing people into portfolios that they don't align with. So from the onset, it's important to establish and understand your composition and ensure that you agree on your go-to areas and the no-go-to areas. You need to have guiding policies, you need to have a welfare policy, you need to have a loan policy, you need to have all policies that pertain to the operation of the group so that people do not make decisions based on sentiments, but they are guided by the law. Failure to handle bad group decisions. It's important to have collective acknowledgement, especially when things don't work out. Otherwise, you might crucify some passionate partners when you don't have a collective analysis and growth when bad decisions have been made. It's also important to raise your threshold so that you save more money, because if money is little in the investment club, it discourages the exponential growth. For example, if you have only 50 million, there's little that you can do in this economy that you will be proud of. Then work out on a rewarding system that rewards the people that save and are committed more. And lastly, encourage engagements, encourage other meetings that are even over and above discussing affairs of the club, so that people have vibe and are connected to a different level. I want to thank you all, and I want to end with a quote. Two are better than one because they have a good return to their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But I pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. I pray that your investment club, which I'm informed is about to make a year, will make great strides, and that you will save more and you profit more. I wish you the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Can we have a round of applause for him? A round of applause.
Thank you for that keynote address. And I think, Zena, it's one of the reasons why we are here.
Yeah, it's one of the big reasons as to why we are here. We've been talking about investment club in the morning. As you are the other side dodging your work, we were talking about investment. Oh. So as we interact, we should be able to get some of those things into our heads. We need to invest. Interaction as we invest. So right now,
yeah, actually, you're right. And when he was speaking, He reminded me, our chief guest, when we met with His Excellency the President in November to invite him, we made him aware of the investment club and the investments. Please remind him, because he said and he agreed that he will overwhelmingly support the investment club for the IUIU.
Can we have a round of applause for that? The president agreed that he's going to support the investment club of IUIU.
Yes. Thank you so much. And I think, Zena, it's time to go for dinner. Because
So
people
the
have
function is
been
beginning.
people have been waiting for long. Our chief guest, Your Excellency, represented by the Honorable Minister, we used to have one of the most interesting times during our times in IU.
Ramadan convention.
Of course, Ramadan conversion was always a saving tool for us who were always very poor.
And eating, for those who don't like eating, like
And
some of you.
there are some very important people that I can look at right now who are very important in this country now. But if I tell you what they used to do during the Ramadan conference, you will not believe it. I know Mr. Masoko, my guilty president, is looking at me. I have not mentioned about you. I did not say that you were one of the beneficiaries of the Ramadan convention. We used to have lots of free things and eats, and very, very promising. So now why don't we go for dinner?
Yes, we are going to be led by our guest of honor and the whole entourage.
Our chief guest, we want to humbly request you that the high table leads us to go for the dinner, led by our rector, alumni number 2. Members, may we give a hand clap to rector, alumni number 2.
Oh, alumni number
Professor Jagenda, thank you so much, Professor, together with Professor Ampata and our very own, the president of the alumni.
That has made this happen. Dr. Halima, Dr. Serwanga,
and the academic registrar, an alumni. Unfortunately, she was in Al-Hafsa, Dr. Halima. Viva Maisha, viva!
The organizing committee will escort, not eat but escort. So we'll eat in time.
And immediately after that, we are going to request, the order will be very, very clear. We'll begin with the elders.
The pioneers.
The pioneers, immediately after when the chief guest comes out, the pioneers will also join.
Continue interrupting as we go and get our dinner.
You feel you can't bend, that it's way too late. You're so confused, 'cause wrong decisions you have made haunt your mind, and your heart is full of shame. But don't despair and never lose hope, 'cause Allah is
we are going to have our dinner.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear attend Arua campus, Kampala campus, Mbale campus, all females campus Kabucha. Islamic University in Uganda Alumni Association invites you to the 4th Grand Dinner on 10th February 2023 at Females Campus Kabucha. Come and we launch Alumni Investment Club that will support the construction of a girls' hostel at Females Campus Kabucha. Let's meet and network. The guest of honor will be the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Tickets on sale at all IUIU campuses and King Fahd Plaza. Call on the numbers on your screen for a delivery or an online purchase. This year's theme is creating investment opportunities through social synergies. Islamic University in Uganda Alumni Association since 1988. Kankwanjulire Islamic University in Uganda Females Campus Kabuja ebaita okwewandiisa okusoma obusawo n'okuzaalisa kiyite nursing and midwifery kudalya certificate ne diploma ku miwendo emitono ddala ate nga abasomesa balina obumanyirivu. Tulina first class skills lab, swimming pool, omwana waawumulira ng'amaze okulya book saako n'ebyemizannyo, omwana obutabeera ddofe. Leeta omwana mu January February intake akole interviews ate courses endala ku ddala lya masters ne degree nga law, education, business studies, mass com, IT ne mature age entry. Namwe mujje okumanya ebisingawo kuba ku namba ezo wansi. Tambuza poster, tambuza video etuuka ku muzadde.
Sets the ball up onto the wing. There could be a chance here. Plenty of bodies available to target from. And a rasping shot. Second bite of the cherry proving effective here as Kagawa Senoga opens up his account for KCC Football Club.
Well, that was good play. If you look at how they drifted the ball onto the left side and creating a bit of an overload and opening up the space on the far side, that allowed Kagawa to move in. And what did he do once he got to that position? And Kankonde could hold up play, and then he passes it down there to find Senoga, who had one opportunity. First took it and it was blocked, and then a second bite to the cherry wasn't closed down by this UPDF defense. And that was an easy one for him at the end of the day.
Brought to you by MTN, the official broadcast sponsor.
Eno ye Salam TV. Adhan ngekutuswako.
Hotel Africana. Come as a guest and leave as a friend.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله حي على حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله